So, continuing this discussion of death and despair, because that's what we do on
Drak and Shadow, making you need a daily dose of Prozac. We are sad Batman now. I'm sad. And yeah, the trailer doesn't help that image. Have you seen the trailer since?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh my gosh, I need to show you it. Batman vs Superman.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Oh,
Are you
sad
lost?
Batman.
No one can be. You don't have that scared look. I'll give you something to be scared about.
Hi, Cassidy.
I'm
No,
Jessie.
that's Jesse. Yeah,
No, wait,
that's
it's
the
Cassidy.
Jesse design.
Yeah,
Oh.
but it's Cassidy impersonating Jessie.
Don't know why Cassidy ever would impersonate Jesse.
Oh, she wouldn't in a million years.
This moment of Pokemon lore has been brought to you by this bottle of water, which you can't see.
I haven't even seen Cassidy and Butch since Johto.
Oh yeah, it's been a while.
Didn't you say that they actually joined one of the later evil teams?
I don't think they ever did.
No, they
Like
just
you
kind
said,
of...
they joined Team Galactic or something?
No, but they really should have. In fact, that's what Jesse and James should have done, really. Is just join the evil team of the
No.
Legion.
I was talking Butch and Cassidy.
Yeah, but not... No, they haven't, because we haven't seen them since like, Pokemon Johto. If then, I don't even remember seeing them in Johto, but it's been a while since I've seen Johto Journeys. And most of it just I remember as lots and lots and lots of filler. Oh, God, the filler.
Yeah, Johto was a big problem as far as filler was concerned. Holy crap! I swear, there's an entire like when they did the whole Johto League and then Johto League Champions and things like that. There's a whole segment in there somewhere that is just nothing but filler. It's just like,
Could you?
no. The question is, how
What?
could you?
Go wherever you like. Get lost. See if I care. We found a secret place.
Do you want to know the biggest, not hypocrisy, but like one of the biggest double standards between Jesse and James and Butch and Cassidy to me
What?
is at least I kind of giggled at this, and please leave a comment below if you guys agreed with this. The way you could tell that they were more evil than Jesse and James is that they made more sense, like more common sense.
More common sense.
And let me explain my reasoning here. So, Butch versus Jesse. Butch was a sensible guy. He came up with good plans. He was super aggressive, like a guy. Jesse, total freaking cross-dressing, effeminate
That's
guy.
James.
Or, I'm sorry, James. Okay, total opposite there.
Yeah.
And I hate to bring up the one elephant in the room when it comes to Cassidy and Jesse, where Cassidy's actually wearing, like, I'm guessing the standard female rocket outfit,
Yeah.
and there's never a time whenever in the series that you ever see anybody wear Jesse's outfit. And then on top of that, totally self-absorbed girl, which is Jessie, because she's always in it for herself, and Cassidy, who is in it for the glory of Team Rocket.
Right.
I'm just saying, they're total opposites, and Butch and Cassidy as villains make more sense than Jesse and James.
Of course they do.
Well, yeah, they took their job seriously more than.
Well, Jesse and James took it seriously too, but they kept going after the wrong goal by pursuing Pikachu.
Well, they kept on going after the wrong goal, and then, like, the very instant that they saw any kind of personal gain out of it, they immediately tried to go for the personal gain, which is what ultimately is their downfall.
Mm-hmm. Blast it! Blast it!
Alright, so now we are in the Rocket Warehouse. And... Come on, Alex. Say it.
Item cap rage. So
That
good
was
tired of this item caps, all this nonsense, early generation games, item caps, bit limitations, sprites, Nintendo Game Boy Color. Satoru, you want it? I'm done.
Andrea, I think somebody needs a hug. Aww. Brother and sisterly love.
Actually, I regard Generation 2
Actually,
as
you know
my
what?
favorite.
Take that back, because that brought back the horrible memories of
Legend
Jesse
of
and
the
James actually being brother and sister. Oh.
Okay.
That's in the Japanese translation in the second movie. They kind of basically say they're brother and sister,
Really?
and that they've seen more of each other than anybody would admit. Seriously, anime, incest is wincest. I hate this argument. And I'm a guy who did all the 90s anime, alright? I had to see that a lot.
I remember you.
Goofy?
You got me good at our hideout.
Yeah, the Disneyland checks aren't paying off.
Yeah, this is a Goofy reject from the Walt Disney theme parks, and now he's working for Team Rocket. Good idea.
Well, I guess it's better to be a rejected Goofy than a rejected Captain America.
And now I'm just speeding through these because I know we're all sick of freaking rocket grunts.
Time to shift into turbo.
Shift into turbo. It's a Tia!
Did you even know the story I was referring to? The Captain America that got kicked out of the Disney parks?
No.
He took a picture with a girl and then went really creepy stalker and found her number and sent a picture.
That was a blast. I'll remember you. Sorry, go ahead.
So he stalked the girl, or tracked the girl down,
Uh-huh.
stalked her, and basically sent a picture of him, well, very much in his birthday suit.
Uh-huh.
Needless to say, he wasn't able to show up for work the next day.
I can imagine. Rocket Grunt wants to battle.
I think I remember here. Yeah, that was on What the F is Wrong with You by Nash, if you guys ever follow Channel Awesome at all. In fact, that's one of the things I really wish they bring over to the YouTube channel, and they don't.
Mm-hmm.
Is What the F is Wrong with You. Oh, and by the way, I just want to give like a sneak peek for Geek News this week, even though this will play much later. One of the stories that Alex actually presented, which made me cringe. A dude apparently shot his PC after getting the blue screen of death. Don't do that, guys. Ugh. I'm literally looking at the picture going, oh, that hit the motherboard. It's $200.
What? You came to rescue me?
No, we didn't.
Thank you. The radio tower. What's happening there? Taken over by Team Rocket. Here, take this card key.
Oh,
Instead
crap.
of-
This just became Metal Gear Solid! No!
Use that to open the shutters on 3rd floor. I'm begging you to help. There's no telling what they'll do if they control the transmitter. They may even be able to control Pokemon using a special signal. You're the only one I can call on. Please save the radio tower and all the Pokemon nationwide. And why did we never do this in the Pokemon anime? I never know. But again, they didn't do the Silph-Co takeover either.
I'm just gonna be honest here. This sounds more like a Metal Gear plot than a Pokemon plot.
And I found the amulet coin. That's gonna double our winnings.
Yay!
Double your coins.
More coins to be stolen by our mother. Yeah, I won't ever let that go.
Ooh, the stuff in the ground's junk. Take it if you want it. And I really don't know how to get that one down there. I don't know if the boxes move around or what, but...
Leave a comment below and tell us how you get that one below.
Or that one up there, for that matter. I really don't know how to get those items.
We do not know how to get
I
those
think
items.
there
Those
are
items
just,
of perfect greatness. Oh, what?
Different ways you go in order to get them.
See, and she totally stepped on my speed racer. Those items of great importance that we cannot seem to get and we cannot seem to get access to. Huh?
Ooh, ooh!
Huh?
I'm standing here in the elevator, admiring the paneling. It's a very nicely decorated department store, what can I say?
Oh, the yellow, it's hurting my eyes! Actually, no, not really. I tried to keep this joke up in this series, but no, this is not saffron and yellow, okay? This is not like horribly just blinding yellow.
And the evil music is still playing, because we still haven't totally liberated the rocket tower. Or radio tower, actually. The radio tower, which is controlled by rockets, so calling it the rocket tower isn't exactly totally inappropriate.
Well, you sound like something from TV there.
Dude, you just trolled everybody. I was expecting a speed racer thing after that.
And what do we got here? Why did the shutter open? Did you have something to do with this? No, it's a pilot failure.
No, we had nothing to do.
I haven't done it.
And it's yet another Grunty. Hi, Grunty.
And I have to do this now. I have to do this, Alex. It can't be avoided. I have to do it. Grunty music!
All right, I'll have to put in the Grunty music. Not
exactly.
If you're gonna start calling them grunties, you might as well put a banjo reference in there.
What? You made it past all men in the underground? How could you?
Okay.
Well, I also made it past all your men in the tower.
See, the best part about that, I totally visualize, like you said, I didn't do anything, and you're holding the key card in your hand.
You're not taking another step.
Into the Team Rocket Fortress, which is just a radio station.
Hello. Rocket Executive. Now that's a real Kaiba-looking guy.
I never got the Rocket Executive. Were they supposed to be like the lieutenants?
I guess so.
If anything, they look like they're... It looks like it's official Koga has sided with Team Rocket, and the Rocket Executives are part of his dojo. Don't they have that kind of ninja look to their uniform?
I don't know. I figured it's a business suit or something.
We'll take a look at it as soon as this battle ends. Assuming Polly-chan actually survives.
Polly-chan will survive.
Were you
She
doing
will
a Chugga
survive.
Conroy there for a moment?
Yeah.
Reference out to Chugga Conroy. Please like and subscribe to our videos. Because heaven forbid we reference you enough.
You reference a lot of people a lot.
We reference a lot of people, yes. Including Total Biscuit, which I'm sure I'm going to get a hate letter instead of a subscription.
Well, you don't like Total Biscuit. Okay, let's
look at his outfit. There's ninja mesh on it.
Okay, so maybe he's a member of the Foot.
And Alex has now bridged the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles universe with the Pokemon universe.
Hey, they did it with Power Rangers. It sucked hard, but they did it.
We like to forget that happened, Alex. Why do you want to bring the trauma back?
Because I like to torment you.
Now, I'm probably sure I should have heard torment, but instead I heard Clement.
I said torment.
Okay.
Torment.
It's only Drak that's going insane.
There you go, Andrea.
Don't I think Pokemon are cute? I'll think my Pokemon are cute after I beat yours.
And it's another Cassidy.
Jessie.
Cassidy.
It's a Jessie model. And Alex is giving me an evil look right now. No, it is the Jessie model. There's a midriff.
Well, if you can blend the two names together, I'd like to see...
Jessity.
Hey, that works. Jessity.
Well,
Cassie.
Cassie doesn't work. Cassie doesn't work. But Jessity does.
He's got an Oddish.
Yes, please. Chugga Conroy, subscribe to our channel. Great Clement, subscribe to our channel. Game Grumps, so please subscribe to our channel.
They
and,
both subscribe to us.
Purple Rodri.
What? What?
What?
Haven't you ever seen any Purple Rodris?
No.
Oh, you should.
Did you just say the Game Grumps are subscribed to us?
No, they won't. I'd say they won't. They're big. We're just little people. They step on people like us. Oh. You know it's true, Adam.
Yes, I do. It's unfortunate, but it's true. But Total Biscuit could. No, he won't. Especially after his fans go back to him and say how many evil things I apparently said about him. I've already got those comments, too. Like, how dare you pick on Total Biscuit? I didn't pick on Total Biscuit. In fact, I think I agreed with his review, did I not? And through controversy, Drak and Shadow rose through the YouTube ranks.
So you were talking about the story I posted about the guy who shot his PC.
Yes!
through a hole.
And oh, the pain, it's back. Oh. Yes. Why?
I don't blame the guy. There's been days I've wanted to
I
throw
do
my computer.
completely. And the reason I do is because I can literally look at that hardware and say, dude, that's 200 for the motherboard. That's at least another 200 for the graphics card. Why on earth would you take a shotgun to it instead of, I don't know,
They're so
fix
useless.
it? Because that just means you have to spend $1,000 again on a new tower.
Why? Why do I have to suffer
You're doing your job.
through this? Meow, help me!
I don't think her job detail incorporates being held hostage.
No, but they're basically letting her do her job.
Remember me from the hideout in Mahogany Town?
No.
I lost then, but I won't lose this time.
See, it's funny because we're actually talking about stories. She's actually like, oh my gosh, and I just barely noticed the Rocket Executive midriff there.
It wasn't a midriff.
Yeah, there's like a little diamond there.
Well, maybe it's just a cut in the dress, not like an actual midriff.
Anyway, I love the fact that we're not even talking about this, and Andrea is like stepping over us to make sure that continuity stays intact.
Oh, Frozen! What now, Arbok?
Well, that just depends on what the viewers like to hear when they watch this Let's Play.
According to our Shadows of the Empire LP, they like to hear us going off on ADD tangents.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what they like.
Still one of our most highly favored LPs is Shadows of the Empire.
Well, it is Star Wars after all.
Yeah, it is Star Wars. And to those who have been asking, yes, Star Wars is coming this year, okay?
Coming this year.
We promise. We have not forgotten about The Force Awakens. Well, I kind of did for a while there. But then a new trailer came out and I remembered. Oh, by the way, so I actually confirmed what Romney was saying in the last episode on all the trailers being similar. He's right. They are.
They're all similar.
Yeah, the pacing of them is very similar.
Oh,
It's almost like it's a trope.
of course. It's the way the marketing departments work. They follow each other's leads pretty much because they think that's what's gonna get people in the seats.
No, I'm just saying the trailer format. Yeah, it's always very similar. It's always very teaser-esque.
Oh, you mean of just Star Wars trailers?
Yes.
I was the one who said that, actually.
I think Romney was also the one saying like the original trilogy did it too, though.
Maybe he did, but I just said I remember all the Star Wars trailers, at least of the prequels. I couldn't speak for the original trilogy much. But
Although, Romney, you heard it here first. You can now have your argument with him if you want. I'm gonna have to go watch that previous episode now and see if that was what would happen.
I know I mentioned it. Romney might have too, but I really do remembering saying, "Oh yeah, all the Star Wars trailers are very teaser-esque."
They kind of are, yeah. They don't tell you much about the story. They just tell you like they'll give you a sneak peek of characters and areas.
Yeah.
But that's about it. And yes, to those who have not actually listened to this episode of Geek News Reviews and Opinions, and you should, because it's a great podcast with great people. So people have actually asked, what did we think of the new Force Awakens trailer?
What, the movie? The movie, yeah.
Yeah, the new trailer that came out for Force Awakens.
Oh yeah, the new.
I don't know. It's a trailer. I don't. Why I don't
Did you like
understand.
it? Did you dislike it? Kind of thing.
It's a trailer. There's nothing to necessarily like or dislike about it.
This can't be happening. I fought so hard.
I'm just perplexed that there's like every freaking video on YouTube now is like a dissection of this one movie trailer, and it's like, it's a goddamn movie
And there's
trailer.
not enough material to dissect.
It's just like, I watched the movie.
Yeah, there wasn't. I don't know. There wasn't hardly very much to go off with the trailer, though.
No, there are a couple of really good shots, and then
Oh,
Harrison Ford and
You managed
Chewie.
to get this far. You must be quite the trainer. We intend to take over this radio station and announce our comeback. That should bring our boss, Giovanni, back from his solo training. We are going to regain our former glory. I won't allow you to interfere with our plans.
I'm sorry, that's cannot allow. I watch anime.
Okay.
Cannot allow. To those who actually got the reference, points to you.
Well, they did have a good shot of Chewie and
And really old Harrison Ford.
Really, Ord?
yeah.
Yep.
I thought they'd dye his hair at the very least, make it look like he's not that gray. Nope.
This is
Maybe they want him to be.
Yeah, I mean, this is supposed to be many, many years after the events of Return of the Jedi, so...
Yeah, it's like 7
So-
years after, I think. Is it 7?
I don't know, might be more.
I think it is 7 years after.
We're 900 years old. You reach. Look as good, will you not?
I also did, one of the other things I did like was the hint at Luke. Did you notice that in the trailer?
Yeah,
The dude with a mechanical hand holding onto R2.
yeah.
I thought that was interesting because it looks like Luke has finally embraced the fact that he's just got a mechanical hand and doesn't want to have the fake skin on it anymore.
That is interesting.
He wanted to be just like his dad.
No, he didn't want to be just like his dad. Nobody wants to be just like his dad.
Have that mechanical hand.
No, because if you want to be like your dad, then you have to have the artificial breathing too, and that never sounds pleasant.
He's not gonna don the suit.
Or the emo that came before.
Oh, the emo.
I hate you!
No, Adam, they can't see your face.
Why not?
Because we're not doing this with a webcam. We're not.
And
Markiplier.
whose fault is that? Because we've been asked many times, why can't you put on the webcam?
Well, what's the appeal, honestly? Unless you're doing a scare cam LP, but
Yeah. Maybe at one point we will do one, but I don't know if we will do it for a scary one, but we'll find out.
ooh. Oh, and just because I'm sure somebody's gonna call me out on this, as to why I don't care much about the fact the Force Awakens movie trailer, that is so short. Well, not short. Well, yeah, it's a little short, but why it's so more vague. But I was a lot more pissed off about the EA game trailer for Battlefront 3. Well,
I knew this was coming.
here's the difference here. We're talking about a game versus a movie. The movie, you're gonna go see, it's gonna be done. You go back, you sit and watch it. A video game, you have experience with. It's experience, it's interactivity. What are you doing? He's like,
Saying hold me, because the Dirt Rage is coming out.
anyway. So, plus, I'm not looking forward to the fact that EA's got this. No! Forgive me, Giovanni!
That was a massive ADD moment.
Sorry, I have to.
Props.
How could this be?
We'll get to
Our
Battlefront in a
dreams
second.
have come to naught. I wasn't up to the task after all. Like Giovanni did before me, I will disband Team Rocket here today. Farewell. Ninja, vanish! Hiro, thank you! Your courageous actions have saved Pokemon nationwide. I know it's not much, but please, take this. A clear bell.
All that work for a clear bell?
Yeah, thanks, dude. We appreciate it.
I get it, Imuk.
I wonder what this bill sounds like against your head.
This is how we unlock one of the legendaries.
But all the legendaries are out there.
So,
They just like to troll people.
on that subject, I actually don't know if I will go after all the legendaries, because You have to catch all the legendary cats to unlock Ho-Oh.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a lot more work.
We'll go after the ones that we can get. But,
Yeah.
I mean,
That reminds me, I overheard Team Rocket whispering. Apparently, something is going on at the Tin Tower. I have no idea what is happening, but you might look into it. Okay, I better go off to my office.
all right, so
We finally liberated the radio tower! Oh, and I want that.
so we need to get back to Alex's rage, and
So, yeah, but-
before we do that, I want to remind Alex that for all the rage he puts out towards EA, he is threatening the U.S. economy, because if they were to go under, then the U.S. economy would go under. So just consider what you're saying.
Hi there, this is Hiro in the morning. Live from Goldenrod. How are we all doing out there in Pokemon Nation? I got some jamming tunes for you. Hiro had to put on his radio DJ, come on.
Oh, so you want me to put on my puke voice? I can do that. Welcome, everybody, to Dragon Shadow in the Morning. How's everybody doing? Good morning. How's the weather out there today? The traffic is going to be bustling and hustling. And let's get to this, shall we? Feel free to look around anywhere. The director is nice again, just as he was before.
Yes,
back-
sir.
Back to Alex's rage.
Yeah, I'm not happy that EA's gotten Battlefront 3 because I don't know why they were given it at all. Come on, Disney, have you not seen the headlines out of gaming news for the last 2 years? Was that Man in Black really part of Team Rocket? I can't believe it!
Alex, this is one of those times where I have to ask you to be honest with yourself.
What?
Considering that Battlefront is a shooter,
Mm-hmm.
there were only 2 companies that could have ever procured it and done a worthwhile venture. One is EA, because of DICE, and the other is Activision with Infinity Ward. So either way, you're getting Call of Duty or Battlefield, and I guess we're going to have to continue this discussion next time. Until then, Drak and Shadow Rage! What, no rage from Alex?
I'm raged out.